Damn, Adachi-san. Already at it, huh?
Hey! I figured I'd go ahead and have myself a drink. Booze here in Hawaii is not half bad.
Good to know. Glad somebody's enjoying himself. Oh man, I never imagined the two of us kicking back and drinking at a resort like this.
Yeah, I'll say. Better play it cool, unless we want folks to think we're from way out in the sticks. You kind of blend in with the locals. Yeah, actually, maybe you blend in a little too well.
You think so? I guess we're on the same wavelength. I was just thinking, this hairstyle's got a bit of a Hawaiian vibe.
Yeah, I can see it. Maybe I'll get a little makeover myself. After all, what better time to do it?
Oh, what would you even go for? Hey man, I like you just the way you are here. Your style's not half bad, so no need to go changing it.
Oh yeah? So, I don't have to work on anything at all.
Well, it's kind of comforting when some things never change, and you're my constant, man.
Now get a load of this guy. Hey, you know just how to butter me up, don't you?
But still, what went down back in Ijincho feels like ancient history compared to what we're up to now. Getting fired from Hello Work, getting roasted online. Man, we've been through a lot.
You can say that again. Everything we spent time and effort building up just poof in the blink of an eye.
I really am sorry for getting your agency involved, man. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I could ever make it up to you.
Come on, knock it off. There's nothing you need to apologize for. Anyway, don't worry about the agency. I just wanted to know what it was like, being your own boss.
But you had everything all planned out, like with the company values and stuff. Seemed like you knew what you were doing.
Did I really? I guess you're right.
Yeah?
I wanted to put my experience as a detective to good use. After all, there are some things a civ can do that an officer can't. And preventing crimes before they occur is a field that still has plenty of room to grow. I was planning on working this old body of mine to the bone. Be a little more useful to society,
You finally hit the ground running, too. Heck, you were even ready to take your business to the next level.
Right. My goal was to develop subsidiaries for consultation and security. But that dream's pretty much dead in the water now. Yeah, anyway. No use crying about it. Figure it's better to put one foot in front of the other and keep on moving along.
I'll lend you a hand when the time comes. I'd do anything for you, pal.
How's that so? I guess I should start thinking about my next business venture then. Well, after we clean up the mess over here.
I'm real glad you're here, Adachi-san. When you came running with Namba, I was just so grateful.
Yeah, you're pretty much the only one who ever says that kind of stuff about me. But helping you out makes my day-to-day a little more meaningful. Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Oh yeah? Then tell you what.
What?
We're gonna have each other's backs for the long haul. Even if I'm the only one getting help right now.
Don't sweat it, because I'll cash in and have you pay me back double.
Ha, sure you will.
Ah, that's the stuff. I ever tell you how much I like Hawaiian booze?
Better not drink too much. This ain't Survive, so you're not just gonna add it to your tab.
Nah, I got it covered. Bartender and I are pals now. Isn't that right, barkeep?
Sure. Enjoy the drinks, Adachi.
What the heck? When did you two get so close?
Didn't you know? Blending in at a bar is an essential skill I perfected back when I was with the Force.
You sure are a man of many talents. Must be the years of experience. You gotta teach me some of that.
All right, how about another round then? On me. I'm feeling generous today.
Sweet! Hey, barkeep, Hit me with the priciest drink you got.
Whoa! Easy there, Tiger. I'm gonna have to take out a loan, but I'll pay you back once my next venture takes off, yeah?
Actually, barkeep, could you just get us another round of what we're having now?
Hey, Adachi, about that ask you had for me earlier. No good info's been coming in lately.
Oh, is that right? Not surprised, honestly. I wasn't really expecting much.
Don't be so down. I'll ask around some more.
Yo, sup, fellas? What were you two talking about?
Ah, nothing much. Just asking the bartender for a little favor. Hey, thanks again, barkeep. I didn't mean to ask while you were busy, though.
Don't worry about it. Just relax. Enjoy the drinks.
So, what's this about a favor? Or is it something you can't tell me?
Nah, it's no secret. I knew someone who supposedly moved to Hawaii a long time ago, see? I heard they opened a jewelry shop here, so I asked the bartender if he could look into their whereabouts.
Judging by how things went earlier, I'm guessing he couldn't find them?
I don't even know if they did open up shop. Honestly, I've just been grasping at straws.
But even if you didn't ask the bartender, couldn't you just reach out to the person yourself?
Well, the last time we met was 20 years ago.
Oh, gotcha. Let me guess. That acquaintance of yours is one pretty lady?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Were you two together or something?
Jeez, what's with the interrogation here? But no, it's not what you think at all.
Well, how would I know if you don't tell me?
Well, back when I was a cop, she was involved in this one case. A robbery took place at her father's gem shop 20 years ago. She was just a high school student at the time.
A jewel heist, huh? Who were the perps?
Three-man team. We caught him the day after, of course. And recovered the stolen jewels, too.
Wow, damn. Gotta hand it to the Japanese police. I'm guessing you were assigned to that case.
Right. Just one of many investigators.
And now that same girl from way back then has a shop of her own here in Hawaii?
Well, that's what the rumor says. So I figured, since I'm already here in Hawaii, I may as well go check up on her, see how she's doing.
You think she still remembers you?
That, I'm not too sure, and the only way to find out is by meeting her.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, I'll help you look for her shop. Maybe it was fate you came all the way here to Hawaii.
Nah, don't worry, man, it's fine. Seriously, you're busy enough as it is. I mean, the bartender's already looking into things for me, so I'll be alright on my own.
Well, anyway, good luck finding that shop. You got any leads to make the search any easier?
Well, only her name. Akiko Manabe. Not many Japanese folks selling jewelry here in Hawaii, so I probably have enough clues to go on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that said, there's also a chance she did open up shop, but things didn't go so well. And since I don't even know for certain in the first place, I'd rather not get my hopes up. That's why I'll just take my time investigating.
Gotcha. Sounds like a solid plan. All right then. How about a toast? To Akiko-san's success.
Cheers!
Cheers! Yo! Sup, Adachi-san?
Hey! Actually, I talked to the bartender earlier.
Huh? Oh, about Akiko-san's shop. You had him check whether or not it's in Hawaii, right?
Yep, that's right. Turns out he couldn't find anything.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. But you don't know for sure, right? It's not like he combed through every grain of sand on the island.
He's talked to a fair share of people, though, so honestly, I've pretty much given up already.
Sometimes you end up finding what you're looking for after you forget about it. Maybe now's just not the right time?
Yeah, I guess so. I did just get here, and other people have been doing the groundwork for me.
I'll keep an eye out in town, see if there are any jewelry shops around from now on.
Thanks. But there's something I gotta tell you.
What's up?
Oh, Akiko-san might consider me as nothing more than a nuisance.
Why's that?
Well, to tell you the truth, 20 years ago, when the shop got robbed, the police could have prevented it entirely.
Prevented it? How?
A few days before the incident, the police received a report claiming suspicious individuals were visiting the shop. The person who filed the report was just a high schooler at the time. Akiko-san.
Oh, dang. But there's not much the police can do when you tell them someone's acting suspicious.
Exactly. Even though she came all the way to the station, they couldn't take her at her word. To them, she was just a kid. As for her parents, well, and their daughter took it so seriously that it felt like they were accompanying her just to humor her.
So, because none of the adults believed her, nobody stopped the robbery from happening.
Well, I learned that Akiko-san had stopped by the station before, when I interviewed her after the incident. She told me that a man would visit the shop multiple days a week but never bought anything. Also said that he'd look around with this hard, intense stare, like he was eyeing everything.
Yeah, that's pretty sketchy. But not sketchy enough for the police to take action, I guess.
And the best we could do is have more personnel patrolling the area, and even then we couldn't keep it up for days on end. So, because the police didn't do jack squat, a group of thieves broke in days later.
And one of them was the guy Akiko-san mentioned?
Yep. He was their ringleader.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, Akiko-san wasn't in the shop, but both her parents were. They ended up bound and gagged. The two of them were lucky to get away with only minor injuries, though the psychological damage took its toll. When all was said and done and the criminals were behind bars, they eventually shut down for good.
Oh man, that's awful.
Akiko-san was pissed the police didn't lift a damn finger. And I don't blame her. She played her best hand, but her folks still ended up in danger.
What exactly did she tell you? You took a report about what happened, right?
Something like, I told you this would happen, but the police refused to believe a word I said.
Can't imagine that was easy to hear.
Oh, when you're a detective, you make plenty of bitter memories. This was just a drop in the bucket.
Then you want to meet Akiko-san to apologize for the incident?
I'm not so sure myself. I just want to know if she's all right, more than anything else. If I didn't happen to be in Hawaii, I never would have even considered it.
Guess the only way to find out is to actually meet her.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll try to get in touch with my old contacts from back in the day later. You know, ask him if Akiko-san really does run a shop here in Hawaii, or if someone knows someone familiar with it.
Wait, what? You haven't done that yet?
Well, I wouldn't be able to take it if by some small chance her life was in a shambles. That's why I put off the investigation.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
But you know, after spilling my guts out to you, I feel like I could be a bit more expressive with my feelings from now on.
Glad to hear it. The best way to vent and get it all out of your system is over a few drinks with a pal. Am I right?
Maybe so. Who would have thought? Thanks.
Let me at him.
Don't go crazy this time.
Hello! Aloha!
How's it going? Aloha.
Hey!
Hello.
It's not a show, shithead. What are you looking at?
Huh? That's awesome.
Hello!
Need to slow down now.
What are you looking at?
Hey! Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Let's take it for a spin.
Aloha!
Hey there. Hi. Aloha.
Huh. Whoa! dancing in person! Never thought I'd see anything like this. Huh? Wait, he looks familiar. Hup. Woohoo! Woo!
You guys rock!
So cool.
Thank you, thank you. The Onabara Vocational School is open for any who stop by.
Did I hear Ounabara? Look at that. Is this place related to the Ounabara Vocational School in Yokohama? If that's the case, then that guy must be...
Oh my goodness! Kasuga-kun, is that you?
Ikari.
Wow, what are the odds? Kasuga-kun, all the way out here, same as me? It's been so long.
Yeah, I guess it has.
So, Kasuga-kun, what brings you to the Aloha State? No offense, but I always took you for the kind of guy to just make do in some dump like Ijincho his whole life.
Still got the same way with words. I'm here on some personal business, is all. How about you? What are you doing over here?
It's my job, obviously.
A job? So you finally found something?
What can I say? The world may have been slow on the uptake, but eventually my value couldn't be ignored.
Well, where'd you end up?
What do you mean? Right here!
Here? Ounabara Vocational?
Of course! No other company has their acumen when it comes to recognizing certifiable skills. They alone saw that letting such a talented professional fall through the cracks would be a crime against society. Now, I'm officially the bearer of over 200 certificates of knowledge and skill. Nobody else out there is so qualified.
Well, when you put it that way, you've got a point. So, how'd they end up sending you here?
Yeah, well, I was working at the Ijincho branch first, but things happened.
What kind of things?
Man and woman things.
Man and... Oh, I almost forgot. You were crazy about that receptionist girl, right? Please don't tell me she rejected you when things got so awkward you had to transfer.
No! I mean, how did you... How could you have known that? You haven't got a psychic cert, have you?
No, and I wouldn't need one to guess you put your foot in your mouth.
Yeah, well, congratulations. I confessed my feelings to her eloquently and logically, and still, for some reason, she said no. After that, I had kind of a hard time seeing her. Figured it'd be best for both of us if I volunteered to work abroad instead.
Uh-huh.
Love doesn't follow any rules, it turns out. You can't study for it, can't redo a failing grade. If only, right? If only you could take an exam to guarantee the one you love loves you back. I'd cram all night for it.
Yeah, I hear you. But hey, if you don't mind me changing the subject, what's with the fire dancing?
Critical part of the job, advertising and publicity. Believe it or not, I'm a fully certified fire dancer in the state of Hawaii thanks to Onabara. How's that for a model employee? All my skills go right back into the company.
Huh. Guess that does make for a pretty valuable employee.
And right now there's a free enrollment promotion. We want to expand our student base. Hey, Kasuga-kun! That's it! You should enroll!
Huh? Again?
Yeah! I bet you haven't done a single thing with your old certifications, and they've all faded away from that big old head of yours.
That's really not a great sales pitch, but you're not wrong either.
That settles it then! It's time for you to start all over! And hey, unlike in Ijincho, we've got lots of exams specifically related to Hawaii! They're sure to help you out in your travels. So, doesn't that interest you?
Yes?
Great! Let's hurry up! No time like the present!
This place sure is nice for a school. Fancy interiors.
Isn't it? It's an optimal environment for young go-getters like me.
Welcome. This is the Ounabara Vocational School. Are you here to enroll?
Huh?
Nice to meet you.
Laura-chan.
Oh no, you don't have a thing for her too, do you?
Love has no rules, I told you. You can't shut off your heart.
Yeah, but obviously you're just gonna get hurt again and in trouble, right?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm Ikari, darn it. I never fail at anything. More than once.
Didn't you go on over 100 job interviews back home?
My name is Laura Maeda. Come right this way.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Now go. Get signed up already. Don't make Laura-chan wait.
Would you shut up?
With our current promotional campaign, your enrollment fee is waived. May I please enter your name?
Sure. Ichiban Kasuga. Thank you.
Laura-chan, it was me. I recruited him for you, for us, for forever.
Thank you very much, Ikari-san.
Anything for you.
Oh, you really know how to play it cool.
Ikari-san has probably already explained everything, but we offer certification exams here. While those certificates are important in finding a career, our philosophy is that self-improvement and character are just as rewarding. Kasuga-san, I'll be glad to support you in any endeavor to expand your interests and develop your personality.
Great. Thanks a lot, Laura-chan.
Hey, only I call her that. Don't you pull this crap again, lunkhead.
We're also holding a trial campaign. Not only is your enrollment free, your first examination is as well. You're welcome to have at it right away. I find it's often the best method to fully understand our system.
Wow, so I could get a certification for free? I guess I'll give it a shot.
You guess you'll give it a shot? Laura-chan's filling you in on an amazing one-time offer here. Do it! What are you waiting for?
Please go take a break outside.
Well, just let me know when you're ready. I'll lead you to the exam room.
This is it. That came out well.
We're all set up for your trial exam. Would you like to start?
Sure, okay.
Have you decided on which exam you'll be taking? You'd like to take this exam, correct? Very good.
You better not embarrass me.
a shame.
Oh, I'm out of practice. Hard to nail it on the first try.
Well, I don't know what I expected. I crushed that exam when I took it. You probably just lack natural aptitude on the subject.
Oh, don't be discouraged. It's like that a lot when you dive straight in. You can still reattempt that particular exam for free. Certification aside, it's important to keep trying. If you learn from your setbacks, you can pass any exam.
That's right. Thank you.
Laura-chan, you're so wise and compassionate. It's everything a wife should be. Anyway, you heard what she said. Never stop trying. Giving up is for losers, and you're no loser, Kasuga-kun.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just not sure what to try out next.
I understand. Many students get overwhelmed at first. I'd be happy to go over things with you.
No. Do not trouble yourself on his account, my dear. I will take care of Kasuga-kun personally. Got that? You have any questions, come straight to me.
Whatever you say.
Either way, I look forward to seeing you again, Kasuga-san.
Okay, I'll be sure to come back.
In it for the long haul.
Hey there.
Hello!
Oh, aloha.
Thanks very much. Hey!
Hi.
Hello!
Hey, asshole. Let me at him.
Aloha! Hmm? What's up? Okay. This is it. That came out well.
Aloha! Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I'll take your money. Let's do it! Yeah!
Me too! Okay, I'm up.
I'm all over it.
All right.
Come on! Don't you know when to give up?
Gotcha now. That's the mayor in, huh?
Let's go!
Sure, I'll play with you.
Going in! See ya! We got
All right.
stuff on the back.
Scram while you still can.
Huh?
No.
Huh. Hey.
Kasuga, I can't believe everything you've done for me after how I treated you. I wish I could give you your money back, but this is all I have to offer. Zach, I'm counting on you to look after my...
Don't worry about a thing. I'm so glad I can do this for you. Take your time, and we'll see you again.
Thank you. Kyle, I'll be going away for a little while now. I'm sorry I have to leave, but it's important that I do. I need you to be a good boy. And always treat Uncle Zach with respect. And if you can, forgive me for being so selfish.
Okay. Mama? I know that you've been working really hard for me. Thank you for everything. I promise I'll be just fine. And Uncle Zach and I will wait for you. So you can do whatever you have to do, Mama.
Kyle. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'll be back, I swear to you.
We're gonna make your mama proud by hanging in there and growing up strong. Aren't we, Kyle?
Yeah. You too, Zach.
Me too.
If you do your best, maybe Mama will make you my papa when she comes back.
Kyle, that's not something don't you worry about that.
It's never too late to find a better future when you got people waiting for you. I know you'll come back from this. I know you can do good, too.